Meet Nora. She is 32 years old. It is Friday night. Her phone lights up 3 times in 1 minute. 3 different people want her to come out. And Nora feels something strange. It is not sadness, it is relief. Relief that she is allowed to say no. For years, she believed this meant something was broken inside her. It is not broken. Her brain simply runs on a different setting. Stay with me. You are about to see 6 signs of that setting, and 4 simple steps to stop feeling guilty about it. Let me show you Nora's normal week. Nora works in a busy open office. 20 desks, no walls. She likes her coworkers. She really does. She laughs at their jokes. She joins the team lunch on Wednesdays. But by 3 in the afternoon, something starts happening in her head. A low buzz, like a radio stuck between 2 stations. She reads the same email 4 times. The words stop making sense. She smiles anyway. She keeps going. Nobody around her notices a thing. They all think she is fine. In a way, she is. Then Friday comes. Her friend Dana invites her to a party. Nora says yes, because saying no feels rude. At the party, the first 40 minutes are actually good. She talks, she listens. She is warm and fully present. Then the buzz comes back, louder this time. The music feels too loud. The room feels too bright. Her answers get shorter. Her smile gets heavier. She starts watching the door without meaning to, so she steps outside for air. And standing alone in the cold, she feels her whole body unclench. Dana finds her out there. Dana means well. Dana says, "You are being antisocial again." Dana says, "You need to put yourself out there more." Nora nods and apologizes. She goes back inside. She stays another hour. She drives home at midnight feeling guilty and empty. Then she opens her apartment door. Silence. One warm lamp. Nobody needing anything from her. And something wonderful happens. Her mind switches back on. She thinks clearly for the first time all day. She has an idea for a project she has been stuck on for weeks. She sleeps deeply. She wakes up feeling like herself again. And Monday morning, sitting with her coffee, Nora asks one question. Why does the thing everyone calls lonely feel like medicine to me? That question has an answer. It is not a flaw, it is biology, and it starts inside the brain. Scientists have studied this for almost 70 years. They found something simple, and it changes everything. Not all brains take in the world at the same volume. Some brains need more input to feel awake and alive. Other brains are already receiving plenty. Nora has the second kind. Maybe you do too. Here are the 6 signs. Sign 1. Your volume knob starts higher. Imagine 2 radios sitting in the same quiet room. One radio starts at volume 3, the other starts at volume 7. Now someone turns on music in that room. The first radio finally feels comfortable. The second one is already too loud. That is the difference. Scientists call it baseline arousal. Your brain is not weaker, it is simply already turned up. A crowded party gives one brain energy. It gives your brain overload. Same room, same noise, 2 completely different experiences. Nobody is right and nobody is wrong here. You are just carrying a different starting volume into the same room. This is not shyness. Shyness is fear of being judged. This is your nervous system doing math on how much input it can hold. You can be confident, funny, and warm, and still hit that ceiling. It is why you can love people and still need to leave early. Sign 2. Your thoughts take the long road. When some people hear a question, they answer right away. When you hear a question, your mind goes somewhere else first. It travels inward. It checks your memories. It checks your feelings. Then it comes back with an answer. Think of a fast highway and a winding country road. The highway is quicker. The country road sees far more. Your brain prefers the country road. This is why you think of the perfect reply in the car afterwards. It is also why your writing is often better than your small talk. Fast talkers get rewarded in meetings. Deep thinkers get rewarded in the long run. One road wins the conversation. The other road wins the understanding. You are not slow, you are thorough. Sign 3. Your brain runs a night shift. Here is something most people never notice. Your brain does not switch off when the people leave. It starts sorting. Every conversation, every face, every small moment gets filed away. Scientists call this the default mode network. It is the part that switches on when you stop performing. It handles memory, meaning, and understanding yourself. For your brain, alone time is not empty time. It is the filing room. It is where the day finally gets processed. Block that time, and yesterday never finishes. That is why 3 busy social days in a row feel so heavy. The files pile up. The sorting never gets a turn. It is also why you replay conversations at night. Your brain is still working. Sign 4. You run on a different battery. Most people think tiredness after socializing means anxiety. Often it is not anxiety at all. It is cost. Talking to people takes real work from your brain. You track faces, you track tone, you track what to say next. You are also managing your own reactions the entire time. For your brain, that meter runs faster than it does for others. And here is the strange part. Rest does not recharge you. Silence does. A phone only charges properly when the screen is off. You are the same. You need the screen off. Sitting alone is not you giving up. It is you plugging in. There is even a name people use for that crash. The social hangover. Sign 5. Your inner world is very wide. When you are alone, your mind does not go blank. It gets busy. It starts building things. You replay conversations. You imagine future ones. You solve old problems. You picture whole scenes that have never happened. Researchers link this quiet time to creativity and problem solving. Many great ideas were not born in meetings. They were born on walks. Your daydreaming is not wasted time. It is a workshop, and a workshop needs a closed door. Alone time is also where you find out what you actually feel. In a crowd, you feel what the room feels. Alone, you feel what you feel. Sign 6. You can tell the two feelings apart. This is the most important sign of all. There is chosen alone, and there is lonely alone. Chosen alone feels open. Your shoulders drop, your breathing slows down. Lonely alone feels tight. It aches. You want someone and nobody comes. Many people mix these two feelings together. You do not. You can walk into an empty apartment and feel peace instead of panic. Studies show chosen solitude can lower stress and lift your mood. But please hear this part clearly. Avoiding everyone out of fear is different. That is not this. That deserves real care and support. Loving your own company is healthy. Hiding because people scare you is pain. Only you know which one you are actually living. And if it is fear, please talk to someone you trust about it. So if those 6 signs sound like you, what do you do now? Here are 4 steps. Each one has something you can do today. Step 1. Name your number. You cannot protect energy you have never measured. Everybody has a limit. Yours is not shameful. It is simply information. Some people can handle 6 social hours. You might handle 2.5. Once you know the number, you stop being surprised by the crash. You start planning around it instead of fighting it. Your action today. Think of your last 3 social events. Give each one an energy score, from 1 to 10, for how you felt after. Then look for the pattern. That pattern is your number. Step 2. Build the doorway before you walk in. Most of the dread is not about the event. It is about feeling trapped. When there is no clear ending, your brain stays on alert the whole time. So decide the ending before you say yes. 2 hours, 1 drink, dinner, but not the club afterwards. An exit plan is not rude. It is the reason you can say yes at all. People do not remember how long you stayed. They remember how present you were while you were there. Your first action today. Look at your next social plan. Choose your leaving time now, before the day arrives. Tell one person that time out loud so it becomes real. Step 3. Go deep, not wide. Big groups drain you. One good conversation does not. That is not a coincidence. In a group, your brain is tracking 8 people at once. One-on-one, it can finally do the thing it loves. Go deep. So stop trying to be everywhere with everyone. Choose fewer people and go much further with them. 2 real friendships will feed you more than 20 light ones. Your next action today. Pick one person you actually miss. Send them a message with a real question inside it. Not how are you? Ask about something that truly matters to them. Step 4. Say the true sentence. Here is what hurts the most. It is not the alone time. It is the explaining. It is the guilt that comes after. So many people apologize for who they are, over and over again. You do not owe anyone an apology for your wiring, but you do owe them honesty because they cannot read your mind. Silence looks like rejection from the outside. One simple sentence fixes that. Try this. I loved seeing you. I just need a quiet day to recover. That is warmth and truth in one single breath. Your last action today. Say that sentence to one person you trust. Then watch how much lighter you feel afterwards. Most of the time, people are relieved. They just wanted the truth. So what happened to Nora? 6 months later, Nora still leaves parties early. That part never changed. It was never supposed to change. What changed is the story she tells herself on the drive home. She used to think, something is wrong with me. Now she thinks, my brain is full and it needs quiet to work. She sees Dana on Sundays now, just the two of them, for 2 hours. And those 2 hours are better than any party ever was. Nora is not fixed. She was never broken, and neither are you. You do not need to become louder to be worthy. You just need to stop apologizing for how you are built. If any of these signs felt like your life, share this with someone who needs it. Somebody out there is still calling themselves broken tonight. There is one more video waiting for you on the screen right now. Thank you for spending this quiet time with me.